Hello everybody and welcome back to Duke Plays Minecraft episode 25. It feels like it's been forever since I've been in this world, and it has been a really long time. I think I want to look up now how long it's been, but feels good to be back in this world. I took a long break from my single player, took a long break from making YouTube videos, and I kind of want to talk about that in this episode. I've been making YouTube videos recently. I've been trying to do a fairly consistent amount on Titancraft, and I want to continue back the series I had on this world because I just put a lot of time and a lot of heart into this world, and I don't want to see it die because we've already got so much built. I feel like it would be a waste if I just kind of stopped playing on this world. So how this episode's going to go, guys, is I want to give you a tour, if you're new to this world, of my base, of everything I've built on here, while also talking about some of the reasons I kind of stopped playing on this world, and I kind of got reminded why I want to continue playing on this world. Also, the spider spawner in here works again. So for one update or something, this broke for whatever reason. Good thing that's back working. I noticed that it turned into a pig spawner at one point when I updated from one Minecraft version to another or something. But anyways, so I stopped playing on this world a while back, and I just kind of halted like all Minecraft videos for a while. What happened was I had just finished working on a contraption that swapped two rooms back and forth, so it transformed between two different rooms. And how it worked was the rooms were on like a conveyor, and it would rotate the room around and turn into the other room. So I made a tutorial for that, and I did like a showcase video for that. After I did the tutorial, about a month later, someone uploaded it pretty much block for block, except on Pocket Edition, claims that they made it themselves, put a Minecraft download for it, like on this Pocket Edition map site, which got tons and tons of downloads. Tons of huge YouTubers downloaded it and started making showcase videos on it too, and got tons of views on their videos, and no one credited me and linked to me or anything. I even went to the guy who stole the creation, and he admitted it in the comments that he stole it, and I tried to file like a copyright strike with YouTube's or not copyright, but like file a strike to say, hey, this was my creation, but the video still hasn't been taken down. And it seems like the channel that did that, I'm not going to mention names, but the channel that stole this seems like a lot of their other videos are just stolen other creations, and then they just upload it, but they say, oh, well, it's not stolen because it's on Pocket Edition that I uploaded this on. But they stole it, and they admitted to stealing it, and so I got real bummed out because I put a lot of time and effort into that build and didn't get really any of the reward of it, and someone else falsely is getting all the reward, and these big YouTubers don't really care who they credit. They just care about getting the views on their videos. They're the kind of YouTubers who don't make the creations themselves, they just showcase things people have made. So that really bummed me out, and I just stopped making Minecraft videos for like a couple months after that. But I couldn't stay away from it too long. I just I wanted to get back into it, and so I started uploading fairly consistently on Titancraft, and I've been trying to keep that going. But during one of my streams, people were talking about how they really liked this world, and I was like, you know what? I really do like this world too, and I don't want to just see it go to waste. So I want to keep playing on this world and keep, expanding this base, because I think I have something really unique here. I haven't seen anybody else to this day make a base quite like this on their single player world, where it's like pig in a minecart travel system and all that kind of thing. I haven't seen anybody do this before, and so I want to keep this world going. I want to definitely not let it die, because I think it's definitely something a little bit unique here. So yeah, if you guys have never seen this world before, the whole thing is hopefully going to eventually be connected with rails like this, and you can launch from rail to rail on this pig in a minecart here, jumping from track to track. I've got a lot of different things in the world, but a lot of it is going to be I need to tear down some of it because it's like old and now it won't work in the new Minecraft version, which is 1.12 we're in now. But yeah, I put a lot of time into this world and streamed a lot on this world and some other stuff. Oh, let's put a track there. Yeah, there's something, when I first started on this world, it worked a little bit differently how the pig in the minecart works. For whatever reason, at some point they changed it so mobs and like villagers can control themselves in minecarts. And it somehow works a little bit with the pig, but only every now and then. So every now and then you'll see like the pig will struggle to go the way I want him to go. And then he'll all of a sudden just agree with me again and then start going that way. So that's a little bit annoying, but I can live with it because he doesn't really do it that often. But yeah, so we got a mob farm. We got a tree farm that we were just at. Here's kind of like a 4-way intersection where you can ramp from one side to any of the other 3 and then do it from any direction to any other direction. So that's really cool. This just leads back down to the main entrance of the base, the main storage area, where we've got 4 jump pads on each corner, where you can activate the rail and then ride towards the slime, and it'll launch you up. Then in the middle here, we've got ways down that take you back down to the bottom layer. And then in the middle of each of these, you can ride into the storage room. And underneath these are... trying to do this in a way that doesn't break the slime. Oh well. At least I picked it up. But in these, there are slime blocks under there. So pretty safe in here. You can get down without taking fall damage and all that. And this is Tango's old storage room design, where it's like you have to have an item in each chest, and I just named like a bunch of poppies storage filler for some of the chests. But yeah, so this is the storage room. You can dump items in here, and they'll go and get sorted for the most part. It works pretty well. There's a few annoying things with it where if you want to take out items, if you're not like, here, there's nothing going to be on this side yet. But let's say I want to take out some spruce wood. You'll see it like instantly filled up with another item. So then you have to kind of carry that with you. And then you also need to replace the item there. So I believe I can access a chest down here and put that in. And that should like load into this next section. But it works decently well for how much space it takes up and all that. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't have any plans of tearing it out and rebuilding it with a new design, because that would just be a whole lot of work, and this is already I just said already twice. This is already like, you know, in place up there, and going through all the work of tearing it out and rebuilding it with a new one. I don't even know if the new one would fit, because I had to tweak this one a little bit to get it to fit too. But yeah, so we've got our storage room, and it works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. Over here, we've got a mob killing room for when we set up a mob farm. If we hit the button on the left there, you'll see some sand launches out, gets launched over, goes through this conveyor system, and then goes in here for a couple seconds, and then it drops back down to be stored for next time. So once we have a mob farm, we're going to hook that bad boy up. Down here is our slime farm and kind of our mining area. Pretty far drop. So we've got a slime farm. Oh, I guess I thought I had jump boost. Let me go check out these beacons here. Oh, they're not turned on. I see. Okay. Yeah. I have an on and off switch for the beacons. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, we've got quite a few layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. And then the slimes get pushed into the corner here where they are cookerinated. And then we get slime balls. And works well enough for me. Then this is just like, I never really finished any of this area down here, but crude enchantment setup and all that. We got another portal. But yeah, there's a lot more I want to do in this world. And let's see. We're going to head up to the top now. And let me go turn on the beacons, guys, because I just remembered where the switch for that is. So the problem with the storage room is, well, not the problem, but I positioned it directly over this spider spawner. So spiders will spawn in here. It's all dark in here. But I added a lever up here somewhere. I thought I did. See, this is the storage room, redstone. What the heck? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's right in front of me. But that opens up sky access for the beacons to go through. But while the beacons are going through, you can see it lights up this room. So if I want spiders to be spawning in here, I have to turn off the beacons because the beacons go straight through the center of the base. So while I need to remember to turn that on while I'm away, so I can have the beacon effects. But yeah, so this is the main room of the base. Hopefully I'm going to be adding more to the base. Let me show you guys some other sections now. We have this over here. I showed this a little bit earlier. We have the lag father over there. So if any of you guys watch Hermitcraft, I think it was this last season? I think this was last season that this happened. So last season, False Symmetry pranked Mumbo using the lag father. I went to one of her live streams and she had an idea to make the lag father, but she didn't know how to do it with the redstone. So I went to a testing world real quick and came up with that, and then sent it to her, and she liked it, so she ended up using it, which is really cool. So we can jump down here, and as long as you land on a rail, you don't take any fall damage when you're riding on the pig in the minecart. So that's really helpful. So you can go this way. I was actually working last time I was in this world on expanding some kind of path this way. I don't really remember what I was thinking. But I love doing all these jumps around the base and all that. But yeah, we've got a switch right here to turn on the lag father. So I normally keep him off though because it really lags out the world and I can't do anything. You'll see his ears go up and down, his mustache pops out, and then his eyes bulge out too. Yeah. So yeah. I guess we can keep him on for now, actually. But yeah, I think he looks pretty good. It turned out pretty well. Then we can go that way to get back to the base, but let's go this direction. So over here, we might eventually expand that way. There's a guardian farm over there that I'd have to build. If we go up this way, we've got a ramp over here. Oh, failed it. I need to expand that more to that direction. I forgot I never did that. So here's what happens when I lose my pig, or I die, or the pig dies. we have to go get a new one. Okay, so we're back at the base. How we get a new pig is, we got one out there I could probably capture. But what we do is we come in here and we hit this button. And you'll see this area fills up, pushes the pigs into that corner there. Then it'll launch out a minecart and go and collect a pig. So I put minecarts in here. And then I put saddles in here. And all the bacon goes in here from the dead pigs. So then we can just ride off with him. Oh yeah, we can go this way too. I never go this way. We've got another big jump over there. This is a corkscrew that I don't ever go on anymore because this current version of it is broken. I do have a fix for that, but I've just been lazy and not implemented it. So we're going to go this way and try to do this jump properly this time. Whoa, 2 witches right there. What the heck? So I just needed to be looking more that way. I just forgot which direction the jump was. And then we go all the way up this mountain. It's crazy high mountain through the little hole there. And now we've got this huge jump where we can go off to the right, go past that other jump, past the wall there, and land nice and safe on this little runway section. So this over here goes up to the tree farm. If we ride over here, and we ride up here, and it connects to the tree farm. Let's go back down though. So I've got most of the basics on this world and all that. We've got something over here too. If we ride this way, up here we have, I need to check that out. Up here we have a cow farm. So this is Tango Tech's cow farm design. Works pretty well. And you can actually do the whole harvesting and all that from the pig of the minecart. I have it set up so you can do it from the pig of the minecart. But yeah, normally I don't go that way because for whatever reason I take damage on the way down and I haven't figured out a simple fix for that. But yeah, that's pretty much mostly the base. There's some other jumps and stuff in it, so I want to show you every single jump in the base. So let me show you the lesser known ones. Here we have a little secret exit. Oh, actually I did show this off earlier, didn't I? But yeah, this just connects up to the four-way thing here. You've got decent control over the pig and the minecart. So you can really like control your direction midair quite well. And like land on here, just jump and land on a rail, you'll be good. That's just a big catch pad for a lot of the jumps. Oh yeah, over here is our golem farm. If we flick that button, a piece of sand gets launched up in the air and then we'll kill them. But that's going to take forever, so I'll just put that back down. Over here we had a 10 by 15 door that I designed and made, but it doesn't work in this version, so I'm going to update that and get that working. This connects to that little landing pad that we get to from all the way up at the top of that mountain. And then you can actually ride this direction, jump over that, and land over here, which is a lot of fun. Yeah. But yeah, lots of fun things in this world. I just need to figure out some projects to do next. If you guys have any things you want to see in this world that aren't already in here, just let me know in the comments. If you guys have any ideas, let me know what you guys think of this world. I definitely want to keep playing on it, keep streaming on it, because I have a lot of time put into this world. I don't just want to see it like go to waste. But yeah, let me show you this over here. This is a song. And that's as far as I ever got on it because tuning note blocks takes forever. um, some of you guys probably recognize that. But yeah, that's gonna end it for me for this video. Just a kind of recap of all the stuff we've done in this world so far. We do have a villager breeder, and this brings up villagers, but I haven't figured out where I'm going to put them yet. So I'm going to have to figure that out next and all that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this world. And thank you guys for watching this episode of Duke Plays Minecraft. Can't wait for all the cool things we're going to do in the future in this world, and hope you guys will follow me for my journey. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.